This 12th issue of Transformers, the ending blew me away, I have to say. Like, really, a lot of the last few issues have been drawn by this fill-in artist. What's his name? Jorge Corona. I couldn't remember his name because I felt, even though his work was beautiful, it's almost like the story never gave him like a moment to really like stand out there and shine. It seemed like a lot of the issues he was doing was just a lot of battles, a lot of just like robots everywhere, and I don't know, there was no kind of moments to get like super cinematic and like epic. And I just felt like the end of this, like, I guess 12 issues kind of a monthly comic book series is considered maybe the time to end an arc. I'm not really sure what's going to happen here. There's some different interesting things happening in this issue, but the ending here is like, it's just stunning. Like, every panel, it's like a real thing of beauty, I have to say. And you find out that this Autobot Elita, she's kind of sabotaged the Autobots' plan to destroy this kind of connection that Cybertron has with Earth. It's like sucking all of the energy. It's killing planet Earth, like the human race. And, you know, Optimus Prime is having none of it. Like, I guess that's the real kind of hero in him, like the self-sacrifice. And like, you've got this great shot here where she's holding on to his arm because he's going to take out all this energon that's been stored up for Cybertron and to save Cybertron. And he kind of has this decision to be made. And yeah, I think what adds is like that it's a female Autobot, you know, and the way she's kind of clutching his gun or his gun arm, and she's saying, "I need you," and you can see the pain in Optimus Prime's face, like, you know, he's really battling with it, and the agony in hers, because she's spent a lot of time fighting in the wars on Cybertron against the Decepticons, whereas Optimus Prime hasn't. You know, he's been deactivated for thousands of years, so I guess he's kind of had time away from it. But and he's had time to connect with humanity, like. But you see him shooting here, and there's a reaction of Elita and Optimus Prime and Cliff Jumper, and you see this kind of crack. Elita is thrown back. She kind of recovers and she says, "You chose." And you see here, like, this is Cybertron. I guess it's kind of like disconnecting from Earth, and she's saying, "You chose Earth over us." This is a great shot here because it's kind of like, from what I've gathered, is that Cybertron is kind of being pulled through this dimension, or like almost like a transport thing, and it's sucking. You can see all the water getting sucked out of Earth up into this piece of Cybertron, which is in our kind of solar system. And here you see Optimus Prime falling out, and like, there's such a great series here where he's falling into Earth's atmosphere and he's kind of burning up, like, and he's absolutely getting obliterated. Like, he's even saying, you know, is this the end of my spark? And a great shot here of, like, I guess all the red on top and the blue of Earth underneath, like. But then, like, Beachcomber turns up. He was kind of introduced a few issues ago, and he's got this kind of surfboard. It's a bit goofy, but I kind of like it. It just suits the story, like. And it's like he's kind of surfing on this huge body of water between Cybertron and Earth. Great shot here of Optimus Prime kind of turning his head and saying, you know, Beachcomber. You can see all the pieces falling off of his body and his head. Great shot here, the two hands reaching out. And then it's kind of like the I don't know, like what the surfers call it, but it's like a tunnel, a wave tunnel, and the two of them surf along. Like, such a beautiful shot. It looks like Beachcomber's surfboard kind of has a, I guess, like an afterburner or like an exhaust or something, like. But it's such a great kind of just collection of images telling this story. And even like Optimus Prime here is absolutely like in bits, and he's saying, "What have I done?" And there's this shot here, there's still pieces of Cybertron kind of falling to Earth, and it's kind of repeated, "What have I done?" And that's the end of that issue. But yeah, really impressed by this. I can't wait to read more. And just, it was great to see this guy Jorge Corona really kind of step into his own in this issue, and I guess put a stamp on it. I did see that, I think there's a new artist coming on board at some point. His Dan Mora, amazing artist. Like probably, I think I might prefer him over Daniel Warren Johnson in a way. Like I read a series of his a while ago. It was the Arthurian Legend one. I can't remember what it was called. Like, but the art was incredible. Like anyway, I'm gonna leave it at that. A superb issue, brilliant.